Hi everyone. One day, my neighbor and her dog was bathing in the yard. Suddenly, she stood up and had difficulty moving with her leg, even by using a walking aid for the elderly. She saw me walking by and said, "Keep up your exercise so you never regret it." She wished she would have exercised more when she's younger. You know, my neighbor is one of the 31 million people who are inactive and are missing out on the opportunity, inactive and are missing out on, um, sorry, um, are missing out on the opportunity to improve their health through physical activity. According to Watsons and Associates in her study named Physical Inactivity Among Adults aged 50 years and older in the US in 2014, so exercise is a solution. Exercise is the best way to maintain your health, and walking is the easiest exercise that everyone could do. Today, I like to persuade you to walk for exercise because it controls your weight, avoids or manage many chronic diseases, and help you prolong your life. The first reason you should walk is that walking helps control your weight. Walking is a moderate intensity activity you all do every day. So many people believe that walking isn't as effective for weight control as running or swimming. In the research of Brill and Associates in 2002 titled Those Respond Effect of Walking Exercise on Weight Loss, they mentioned that neither 30 nor 60 minutes of walking 5 days per week helps with weight loss, but a proper diet is the key. However, according to Huistin in another study in 2015, effect of Tai Chi and walking exercises on weight loss, metabolism, syndrome parameters, and bone mineral density. They conclude that Tai Chi and walking exercises may both be suitable for designing weight loss or obesity management program because it can reduce fat mass and improve waist circumference. That's reasons why my neighbor loses her mobility due to obesity. Her doctor recommends her practice walking every day to help restore her mobility. And for me, look at my shape. I control my weight by walking for exercise at least 3 miles a day. So walking is not only good for your weight, but also protect your health. The second reason you should walk is it would help you avoid or manage many chronic diseases. Walking increases your heart rate and blood circulation, boosts your metabolism, and control your blood sugar and cholesterol levels. According to William and Thompson in the 2013 study of walking versus running for hypertension, cholesterol, diabetes risk reduction, they emphasize that walking and running are equally effective in reducing the risk of hypertension, diabetes, and possibly coronary heart disease. That means walking is the perfect solution for elderly people with chronic conditions that need treatment. But they could not play any other sport than walking. For example, my aunt, who had diabetes and hypertension, has no more sudden spike in blood pressures and retains good control of her blood sugar since she has started walking as exercising. Thus, walking is the simplest and safest solution to keep you from disease. The third reason you should walk is that walking makes you prolong your life. We're thinking walking is only effective if we practice at least 10,000 steps of high intensity or long distance. But that is probably not true. In the new research of lead teams in 2019 about associations of step volume and intensity with on-cause mortality in older women. 10,000 steps is a limited scientific basis. Instead, walking more than 4,500 to 7,500 steps every day to get lower mortality rates. As I mentioned above, my neighbor and my aunt, their body won't allow them to reach 10,000 steps a day. But it's not hard for them to protect their health by walking just from 4.5 to 7,000 steps daily. And in fact, I see how my grandmother keeps independent life with good physics and mental health, although she's 85 years old now. That's because she's practiced a simple habit. She walks for exercise for 1 hour a day or about 7,000 steps. So change your daily habit from sitting or lying on a sofa to walking. You'll be amazed at the improvement of your physical and mental health. Today, I have shared adequate solutions why you should walk or exercise. It controls your weight, helps you avoid or manage many chronic diseases, and help you prolong your life. Now, let's stand up and walk to get at least 4,500 steps a day. Remember, the more steps you walk, the more benefits for your health and mental strength you will get. Thank you for your listening.